Hello! I'm making this video today to explain a possible bug that I found in the game. It's a very unusual bug, a bug I've never really seen before in any other game platform. So I had this issue pop up the other day where I was playing some video games with my friends on on duplicated displays, 1080p. This monitor is a 1440p monitor and this one's a 1080p monitor. So we see that the screens are in fact displayed and duplicated. So we're going to go ahead and start Three Kingdoms. Now the reason why it was like this is because I like to play fighting games with my friends, and I usually will turn one screen towards them so that they can see everything that I see, and we can play basically on a duplicated screen. And when I went to play Total War, I got the black screen of death, and it really actually messed with my computer and made it start glitching quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead and hit play, and as we're going to be able to see here, the game will start up. So we have both screens duplicated in 1080p, and we can very clearly see the game is starting normally. Now this is an issue that I haven't been able to fix. So the game is now working. We have sound and we have visuals on both monitors at 1080p. And we have the main menu and we can go ahead and start playing. But we're not going to do that. We're actually going to go down to quit. We're going to reset the computer settings. I'm going to go to display. We're going to first extend them. Sorry, my hand is shaky. And then we are going to switch this monitor back. And just to be absolutely certain, we're going to go ahead and restart the computer to make sure that there's no confusion from all the monitor switching. We're going to give it a nice chance to reset. And this is an issue, again, that I have not been able to find a solution to. I'm going to try some things, see if those work, and I'll post updates if they do work. But right now, I would consider this a bug. I would consider this something that Total War should definitely look into. A lot of people have been complaining about getting the black screen of death. The game does not start, but sound does. And this might have something to do with that. It pretty much makes the game unplayable at this point because I have to have it in this kind of like ridiculous two-screen format. So we're going to go ahead. So we can see that this is not the main monitor. It does not have the Windows bar down there, which this one does. This one's got the Windows bar. So that's pretty good. Both screens are currently active. This one is displaying in 1440p, while this one is in 1080. We can see that because of the difference in the size of the icons. I'm going to go ahead and start up Steam. And this will be the fourth time that it's done this. So we'll see if it works 4 times in a row. I have not been able to play the game since I had the screens in duplicated 1080p mode. The game is not registering that the resolution and screen has changed, which my other games do. Soul Calibur has no problem switching between 1080p duplicated and going back to 1440p single, even without a computer restart. So now we're going to go ahead and start up Total War. And we'll just kind of zoom back and watch both screens here. The screen on the left should basically go completely black, and the screen on the right will flicker and look like it resizes, rescales. Now it's getting confused. and we're going to hear sound. The game is running, but it can't display it because of some unusual settings issue. Or at least that's my theory. Hopefully, the folks at Total War will be able to figure this one out. So, there's the sound. The Sega logo just popped up, and we're going to get the intro screen sounds rolling here shortly. And there they are. So now, if we try and select this, you'll notice both screens, we can see that it's displaying it somewhere.
Blades are sworn together.
So we can, yep, it's displaying it somewhere. Certainly not on this monitor. And if we click it to bring it up, it rescales again. This screen will probably turn on, but it will just be the desktop background. And if we try, oops, where's my mouse? If we right click it to close it, it rescales. You have to be very quick with the mouse. Oh, the other screen popped up now. Try and re-enter the game. And yeah, this continues until you're able to close the game. And we can see that my computer has basically just lost its mind. And the headache's over. Now, just to double check, we're going to open up a different game, specifically Soul Calibur, which has no problem running just fine in 1080p on duplicated screens, and then switching back to 1440p has no problem detecting that the resolution has changed. And amazing. It's not displaying on this screen, didn't rescale it, didn't confuse it. And ta-da! We have the game running. So that concludes my video on the issues that are happening with Total War, with duplicated and different same resolution screens going back to a single screen with different resolutions. So thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and I hope a fix comes out soon. Thank you.